Hello, everyone, and again, welcome to studying the Bible with me and reading how great and loving and merciful and patient our God is. So, now we are going to continue the story of the Tower of Babel. So, we learned that after the flood, God saved us. God sent the flood so that somehow the earth will be saved from an early destruction because of us. So Noah was left with his family, and then he's got Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and then although they got the same parents, still they have the same different characters and different choices. So they have filled the earth, and we have seen how Shem, Ham, and Japheth have different influence to their genealogies, especially Ham when he was cursed. It is not because he was cursed that's why he ended up that way. No, it is because he was cursed because of his own choosing. So we can see that his genealogy, his how do I say it? His posterity, his the people that come from Ham were idolatrous, very idolatrous. Okay, so we've learned about Nineveh, Babel, the Amorites, which are the Philistines, sorry, which are really the ones that are the enemy of Israelites because they're so idolatrous. And this people, they were so evil that they even sacrificed their own children. So that is what really God hated, and it has come to a point where it has to end also, and we will also read about it later. So we now are going to see what happened. So now the people said, oh, let us gather together and let us build a city and let us make a name for ourselves. So here it goes. God made us, and then God loved us. God blessed us with all the things on this world, and then here we are making our name, making a name for ourselves. So selfishness is not only rampant now, but it was rampant before and earlier. And where did we hear this word? Let us. We're going to make our name for ourselves. And then, it was first heard from Lucifer. When he was in heaven, he said, I will be like the Most High. So that's how really, that is where we got it. Because we allowed sin to penetrate the world. So let's continue. Genesis 11 verses 5 to 9. But the Lord came down, to see the city and the tower which the sons of men had built. And the Lord said, indeed, the people are one, and they all have one language. And this is what they begin to do. Now, nothing that they propose to do will be withheld from them. Come, let us go down and there confuse their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they ceased building the city. Therefore, its name is called Babel, because the Babel comes from the word confusion. Because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from there the Lord scattered them abroad over the face of all the earth. We might be led by an evil leader. Here we can see that God is acting. God is not just watching, He also acts. So it has to end, because if this will continue, then evil will continue, because they're so selfish. We know that if you focus so much on yourself, it would lead to self-destruction. That is what is happening now. We've been so confused that we were led to think that if we loved ourselves so much, then everything will be okay. But then no, it has led to most of the self-destruction that is happening now. What is happening? Mass shooting, because they're so self-focused. What else? Depression, because they're so self-focused. They forgot we forgot that there is something out there that is more that's far more better than we are thinking, and there is a God in heaven that sees us. So this is what is good in this verse. We saw that God is watching us, that God is doing something, that God himself will come down and act. So in here we saw also that God is talking to someone. So that means there's not only one God. Let us come down, he said. So that means there could be more than one or more than two. Okay, so that's it for today, and I hope we learned how God is really interested in everything that we do. So that's it for today. Bye.